Are you curious about how much Spanish vocabulary you know? Well, you're in the right place. We're about to embark on an enlightening journey to discover the importance of building a strong Spanish vocabulary. Mastering any language requires a solid foundation of vocabulary, and Spanish is certainly no exception. Whether you're a beginner dipping your toes into the language or a seasoned learner looking to deepen your knowledge, expanding your vocabulary is key. Over the course of this video, we'll be exploring a variety of effective strategies to help you do just that. From the classic flashcards method, to leveraging the power of the digital world, to immersing yourself in the language, and even the timeless power of a good dictionary. So buckle up and get ready to supercharge your Spanish vocabulary acquisition. Find out the most effective strategies to expand your Spanish vocabulary in our video. First up, flashcards. An oldie but a goodie. Flashcards are a tried and true method for building vocabulary in any language, and Spanish is no exception. To create your flashcards, simply write the Spanish word on one side and its English translation on the other. But here's the key: don't just passively flip through your cards. Instead, actively engage with each word. Say it out loud, repeat it, make it part of your spoken vocabulary. This active learning approach not only helps you remember the words, but also improves your pronunciation. And don't worry if you stumble over a word or two at first. It's all part of the learning process. The more you practice, the more fluent you'll become. So grab some index cards and start building your own Spanish flashcard deck today. Remember, practice makes perfect. In the digital age, make use of the wealth of online resources available. The internet is a treasure trove teeming with tools dedicated to aiding your Spanish vocabulary journey. Websites, apps, and videos are just a click away, and they cater to a myriad of learning styles. Find what works for you and incorporate them into your study routine. For instance, there are numerous websites that offer interactive exercises, quizzes, and games, specially designed to help you learn and remember Spanish words and phrases. And don't forget about the power of language learning apps. They're portable, user-friendly, and often gamified to make learning fun. Videos, too, are an incredibly useful resource. They provide visual and auditory learning experiences, often within real-life contexts. This can help you understand not just the meaning of words, but also their usage. With the right resources, learning Spanish can be fun and engaging. The digital world is your oyster, so dive in and start exploring. Immerse yourself in the Spanish language and culture. Now, you might be wondering, what does that mean? Well, it's all about creating an environment where Spanish is a part of your daily life. This is a powerful strategy to pick up on nuances of the language that you won't necessarily get from textbooks or online resources. Imagine being surrounded by Spanish, hearing it, speaking it, reading it, and writing it every day. This kind of immersion can significantly accelerate your language learning process. It helps you to understand the context in which words are used, pick up on colloquial expressions, and get a feel for the rhythm and flow of the language. Now, how can you create this immersive environment, especially if you don't live in a Spanish-speaking country? Well, there are several strategies you can use. Firstly, try to have conversations with native Spanish speakers as much as possible. Whether that's a friend, a language exchange partner, or a tutor, speaking with someone who is fluent in Spanish can provide invaluable practice. It allows you to hear the language as it's naturally spoken and get immediate feedback on your pronunciation and grammar. Another strategy is to join Spanish language groups or clubs. This can provide opportunities to practice speaking and listening to Spanish in a more casual and relaxed setting. Plus, it's a great way to make new friends and learn about different Spanish-speaking cultures. You can also immerse yourself in Spanish media. Watch Spanish movies, listen to Spanish music, read Spanish books or newspapers. This can help you to pick up new vocabulary and get a better understanding of how the language is used in different contexts. And here's a simple but effective tip. Change your phone and social media settings to Spanish. This forces you to interact with the language every time you use your device, providing constant and practical exposure. Remember, the key to immersion is consistency. Make Spanish a part of your everyday life, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you can improve your vocabulary and overall language skills. The more you immerse yourself, the faster you'll learn. Never underestimate the power of a good dictionary. A dictionary, be it a traditional book or a digital version, is a treasure trove of linguistic knowledge. It's not just a list of words and their meanings, but a tool that can help you understand the nuances of the language. In the context of learning Spanish, having a reliable Spanish-English dictionary is invaluable. It allows you to quickly look up unfamiliar words, understand their context, and learn their correct usage. It's like having a mini language tutor at your beck and call. Remember, learning a language is not about memorizing a bunch of words, but understanding how they fit together to convey meaning. A dictionary helps you do precisely that. It's a bridge that connects you to the Spanish language, helping you navigate its complexities with ease. With a dictionary at your side, you're ready to conquer the Spanish language. So, we've covered some effective strategies to help build your Spanish vocabulary. We've delved into the classic, yet ever-effective flashcards, a tool that allows you to actively engage with new words and phrases. We've explored the vast world of online resources, a treasure trove teeming with interactive exercises, videos, and podcasts that can make learning vocabulary an enjoyable endeavor. We've also stressed the importance of immersion, of surrounding yourself with the language as much as possible. From conversing with native speakers to tweaking your phone's language settings, every bit of exposure can significantly enhance your learning journey. And let's not forget the humble dictionary, a steadfast ally in your quest to master Spanish vocabulary. Whether it's a book or an online tool, a dictionary can help you navigate unfamiliar words with ease. Incorporate these strategies into your routine. Stay consistent, and you'll see your Spanish vocabulary grow. Buena suerte!